So, Jimmy Snuka, why don't you tell us everything you know about them Hexangia lombatas, also known as the forbidden fly?
Well, you see, Ditch, these bugs are about big as sparrows.
Alright.
And when they hit the water, they cause a ruckus, and the trouts go nuts. These trout don't know if they're a brown trout, a brook trout. They don't know if they're a rainbow trout. They don't even know them trouts. And you find you a good hole and you chuck it out there, kind of like you would them super dupers.
The super dupers, eh?
The super dupers a good pattern in its own right. But when these bugs hit the water, they don't want no super duper.
So is there anything special our viewers need to know about the Hexangia, about their life cycle, or how you would fish them during the day and night?
Ditch, in fact, there is.
There is.
But a lot of you people sitting at home don't know is that, one, it's a swimming nymph.
Swimming nymph.
It's a swimming nymph.
So it's got them eyes on the nymph fly.
Yeah, and what you gotta do is you gotta strip it like you would a streamer. But now that's not what a lot of people like to do. What a lot of people do is they go out there and they fish them dry flies, which is good. They're big as sparrows. They float all night.
Yeah, they do.
But what happens, and this is what a lot of you folks at home don't know, is that the spinners fall first.
They fall first?
They fall first, and when you throw your pattern on out there, it sounds like cannons going off, and that's the fish.
That's the fish.
That is the fish. That's the fish. It sounds like a quarter stick of dynamite done hit the water and everything done hit the fan and scattered everywhere.
I think all of our viewers know exactly what that sounds like. Don't try to deny it, folks. You've done it. We all have.
I hope they do. Now, after the quarter sticks of dynamite quit going off, that means the duns have hit the water.
Now, what time would that be, roughly?
That's about dark 30, Ditch.
Dark 30?
Dark 30.
Approximately.
That's, if you folks can see at home, what this light is.
That's that red light.
That's our tying light, so you don't blind yourself, because when you're blind and have a tiger by the tail, it ain't no fun. Now, back to the duns. When you start hearing slurps on the water, you switch from that spinner pattern and go straight to that big dun. Now, the bigger the dun you can find is what the kind of, Ditch, quit poking me, is what you want to use. Now, Ditch, our cameraman, found quite a nifty pattern that's got glow-in-the-dark wings, so us folks can see it. Because you can't quite hear when they slurp them duns. And, well, folks, we'll be back in about 30 minutes with a little bit of hex action and hopefully a nice fish or two for you at home. And don't forget to buy your gink, because this will float your fly all night. Good night, folks.